me. I am Invictus. Kneel before me. I am Invictus. Kneel before me. Invictus. Kneel before me. I am Invictus.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The game starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is up, ladies? It's your boy Amyntor coming at you with episode. Look at me, I'm already doing episodes. But what is up? It's your boy Amyntor coming at you with another stream tonight. We are doing Cyberpunk 2077. For some reason, my camera is not on the intermission scene, but that's all right. But we are doing Cyberpunk 2077. Now, I have 2 playthroughs of Cyberpunk 2077 already. I have yet to beat the game. The first playthrough is on my main account, where I did a Street Kid. My second playthrough is on an alt, where I did a Nomad. This one, because I don't quite remember where I was at on my Nomad playthrough, I redid a whole new playthrough. So on one of my other alts, we are playing as a corpo. I made sure everything was taken off to avoid Twitch striking me or banning me, because there is nudity in the game and there is copyright music. So I went ahead and took all that off, so that way we don't worry about any of that. But we are going to play Miss V tonight in the Corpo playthrough. So without further ado, let's get into that right now. Whoops. I need to do this stuff. So we're going to increase her her technical ability, her intelligence, reflexes, and then 1 for the body. So this is the V for the Corporal playthrough. So I hope y'all enjoy this. I have not done the Corporal playthrough yet. But before we get into that, if you want the kick without the jitters, then W is what you need. Get yourself some W. Make sure to use coupon code Amyntor, which I don't have that up. I need to get that up on their website to get the percentage off. So let me get that posted real quick. Get that image posted with the coupon code, so that way you guys know where it is. And let's go here and get it pulled up. Bam. So it won't be big until I minimize it and lower it. There we go. Alrighty, let's get into it. Now, there might be an echo in the game because my headset closed, so now I have to have the audio of the game played through my earbuds, which is directly connected to my OBS. So there might be a slight echo until I get a new headset.
Hey, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Ese chamba te va a matar.
And then, of course, if you're not familiar with Cyberpunk 2077, it is very RPG orientated. The decisions you make in the game does affect what ending you get at the end of the game.
Hey, you all there, V?
Yeah. Maybe I should have gotten a safe one, like you did.
Hey, at least I always know who's shooting at me. Sometimes you know why. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called, dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
What else would it be?
Alright, this is not my first time in Cyberpunk, so I know the drill of Cyberpunk. I have never played the Corpo though, so this is interesting. They in here hotboxing in the Porta-John. Now, one thing you will know about my playthrough is that I explore a lot. I need to change the field of view because that is super up close. Let me change that real quick. So, I gotta remember where to go for that. Oh boy, where is it at? Inventory, cyberware, character. Maybe there? No. Now, I already have this stuff, obviously. Where is the... I might have to figure that out in the settings eventually. I think I have to get out of this first until... Is it there? Database? No. Alright, I'll figure it out. That is just super up close. Like, super up close. I normally have a wider field of view. Only because it gets annoying when everything's zoomed in like this. But I do a lot of exploring when I do a lot of open world games. You're going to see a lot of exploring. Plus, I've never done the Corpo, so I've never been inside this building. At least legally in the game. So I'm on to explore, see maybe I find something. I might find some good stuff.
You know it's all linked. There's a small leak.
Now, Rose, you out there that has played Cyberpunk in the past, what background did you do? And have you beaten the game? Let me know.
Geez, the Eurasian markets are going wild. Not to mention London, Zurich, Warsaw.
Yep. It's disintegrating.
Everyone's reaction is the Japan. Markets down. Arms transport stalled. Officer retreat.
There it is. I figured out the settings. I need to change that field of view for sure. That field of view is way too close for me. I haven't played this in so long that... See, here's the thing. I have one playthrough where I'm pretty much at endgame, and I didn't want to end it because it's been such a good game. So I haven't wanted to end it yet. And so I kind of been taking my time with it, and I haven't played in so long. Where is field of view? Maybe they don't have a field of view. I thought they did. Maybe they don't. I thought they did. It's been so long again, I could be completely mistaken. If anything, it might be down here. Nope. Alright, well, never mind.
They're transferring them out of Frankfurt now to emergency centers. Just got laser.
I heard there's 2 dead.
3. They took out another military assassin near the border.
And again, I do apologize if there's an echo with the game. Like I said, because my headset broke yesterday, I have to put it through the inbound and outbound on the stream. So it's going to be a little bit of an echo, and I do apologize for that until I get a new headset, which could be anywhere from the next 2 weeks to a month.
I think Japan will find out. About what? It's all leaders.
1919 was a year of great change in our history.
Christ, Lee, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hang up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Becoming an exceptional manager. That is, until his promising career was abruptly interrupted by war upon his doorstep. Sular is listed as a shuttle in the Nippon Karu. The Japanese Imperial Navy.
Militech hit 3 of ours. Now we're evacuating the rest of our facilities in that part of Europe.
What's the status of the 3?
They're dead. Once everyone else is safe, we'll issue a statement to the media.
Saying what?
A tragic accident during routine security system maintenance would be my bet.
Mr. Jenkins asked me. He's in his office.
Hey, V. It's been ages.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
Someone's trying to talk to me. Some guy named Frank. I was over here exploring.
Bastard! He lobbied them hard for it when they flew in from Tokyo. Director of Special Operations? With his file?
Japanese might buy it.
Access denied.
Oh, fine. Screw you. Bet you there's something in there.
We're pulling people out of Prague. Yeah, because of Frankfurt. Don't wait, get them out now. Just be discreet.
Also, if you played Cyberpunk, what romance options did you do, if any?
Don't look, but that's her. Jenkins' girl.
I couldn't work with that prick. What do you think they're doing now?
They need to mop up the leak.
Can I not get in there? I don't think I can get in there. Alright, let's just go on. Do the mission. Like, I explore a lot. 90% of the game is me exploring.
Please enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online?
Some big ass fancy boardroom here.
Right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation?
Oh, that's just a hologram.
Yeah, just as we thought.
I thought that was a big ass boardroom, just a hologram. That's pretty cool.
You know what to do. Start now.
Oh!
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
The deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Always meaning how long?
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years as a subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap in it. When she became director of Spec Ops, and that's when she finally shoved me in it. And now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
The data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates, driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V.
It's an order.
We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Credship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City counterintelligence. I need an analysis of the legislative procedures for lunar-based licenses.
I have those reports you asked for?
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
Send them to my inbox. You and I will have word about this later.
Damn, she is a, she's a bitch as a corporal.
Viper pit. Yeah, couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet, just need a soul I can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Now, I forgot how to read. I gotta go to my personal terminal, which I have no idea where the hell that is. Oh, it's over here.
I need you to stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Yada yada yada.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleach server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight Excel or let him keep looking?
Projected risks.
Limited threat to life, not biotechnical style. Blackmail's possible, leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Pull him out, but calmly, don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Take drugs. After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active NUSA efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Although the corporation has obvious close ties to the NUSA government, we are unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedure and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion: further HUMIT gathering required current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusion. Alright, that was my message. Whoops. Spam. High levels of all kinds of stuff. New space. Oops. Now I think that's it, because I don't think I can buy anything right now. Now time to go to the AV garage, get my car, go meet up with Jackie Wells.
Tell your people to be careful.
They'll be searching. Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart.
The world's never going to find out.
Access granted.
You denied me access last time, now you're giving me granted access? What changed?
Please provide your destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Destination, Lizzie's Bar.
Noted. En route.
M54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members
I do have to say, this is actually a pretty game. Even better when you're on the 4K TV. Which we got one 4K TV, it's behind me.
We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with M54 News for the latest.
Got a life coach, really?
Yes. We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Passive-aggressive way of saying get the fuck off my line.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar. As close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
We're gonna land right on top of the roof, aren't we? Yep, that's what it looks like. Watch out below.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Sue? This looked like a landing pad to you. Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no way. We ain't looking for no beef with you.
Not having it today. I'm not having it today. Get the fuck out of here.
Leave me alone.
Shit's done hit the fan.
Why is this happening?
I don't care about accessing photos. Like, why? We don't care. Nothing but net. Can I change my clothes? I hate being in this thing. Yeah, we're gonna go. Oh, I can't yet. Dang it.
Seems trouble once in.
I don't want any trouble. Just your own business.
Good to hear. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Now, some of these spots you don't get to until, like, later on in the game in the other playthroughs. So, interesting that I'm getting access to it now. But I guess that's the corporal playthrough, you know? Man, it's weird when you have the copyright music off. There's like no music playing in this bar right now, yet people are dancing. Isn't that where I just came from? That is where I just came from.
There's that pre-new place. We went there yesterday. Drawing a blank.
Someone was talking about, I think it's probably these folks.
Wanna come back to my place? Grab one last drink.
Don't even start.
Bro, it ain't happening. Just give up. They're just jamming to the music in their own head because there is no copyright music on. All right, that's where I just came from. Tell you what, when you have no copyright music, when you have the setting for no copyright music, it is a very quiet game as of right now.
Pretty tougher already.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Next time you fuck something up.
When was the last time I fucked anything up? Huh?
Seriously? How far back you want me to go?
Looking for your June? Already here. Dapping his fingers, waiting for you.
How's it going, honey bun?
All right, let's go talk to Jackie now.
Don't come here often, do you? It's good to see you, chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
Serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I give you one word.
I know. You saved my ass. The word about the cartels had gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Take it, Charlie. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. And it'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention a solo.
Hmm? The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, Emma. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor her up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing.
to this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Soldiers sold to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always. Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name the department again. Didn't quite catch it the first time around. Fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the chart.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
I think you fellows might have forgotten just how far from home you are. I'm sure this body is your style.
Get him, Jackie. Get him.
Is that a threat? Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Ooh, dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No. It's just withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. Think they cut off my hormone regulators. But I'm on an SAT analysis system. Body's got to adjust.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
He's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers, company pad. I mean, they have ceased. My bank account not frozen, ceased.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
I still have a friend. That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for that hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, Chica. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? So
and she's out.
V! Hey, hermana. Your new life. It's starts now.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. I feel like you might live a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once, and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these consoles survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the outtake is. So they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends! Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard! Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City! The city of dreams!
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the benevolence that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Militech. Jack, we're talking classified military-grade tech here. How did you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple of adjustments.
Why? Thinks she knows better?
Nah, said it didn't suit her style. You'll see what I mean.
Nah, we don't need tutorial. I have so many
Jack,
playthroughs of
time.
this.
Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Cha.
Let's do this.
Alright, first bit of action now. Of course, I gotta explore. And make sure that my stuff is set up. Inventory, we're good. All right. Oh, hold up, Jackie. You've been with me long enough, you know I explore. Come on now. Gonna give her a bloody shirt. Gonna put her in those wacky ass shorts. Put a little vest over as well. Or we can do a full bodysuit. Let's do the full bodysuit. Looks like a racer.
Target Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon with you a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure, you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Fuck. Could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
I love how Jackie just shrugs his shoulders with that. It says no future. Jackie's already got his gun out. He's ready to go.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry.
Yeah, get inside.
Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
I'll hack the door in a minute. I think there's some stuff down here I need to get. Oh man, it is dark here. I need to increase that brightness. It is dark as hell. I think it's under graphics. No? Well, I guess I'll just have to deal. I'll figure it out later. It is pitch black there. Alright, let's go. That is not our target, Jackie. Calm down.
Senator Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market data tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Holy cow. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, eyes up. And the hell's ahead? Quietly.
Jackie's already way ahead of me.
More bodies ain't coming. They're almost on you.
These fucking creepers. Coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off. Watch out, Marcus. Cabrones. Take as locus. Let's
won't let me sneak up on him.
What the hell?
Take these, cabrones!
Scans are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. You don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. You definitely don't want a slug in your back.
Not me.
Hey, head down!
Ah, shut up, Jackie. Oh yeah. Time to swap our weapons real quick. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but here we go. I want to swap to this weapon real quick. Because I like that weapon. It's better.
That's what you got!
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's the target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Get all the items because we can sell all those. Oh yeah, Sookie Sookie. Got the big ass gun now. Move slow with this gun though, that's the only downfall. Move super slow with it. Yeah, we just dropped it. That gun's mingles us way too much.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Think we found him.
Shit, V. I got a stomach of steel.
I think I got her. Got her target.
We make it? She alive?
But let's find out.
V, Jack and Provide on. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
Crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Heard people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'll be sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hands shaking.
V, Jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in. Standard Dorset, NC 570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Munch's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's needed the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything
Good
change?
evening, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomonclave's trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, V. Do your thing.
Fuck!
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air rifle! Fuck, this is bad!
Catch, Chica!
Stabs right in the breastplate.
I think... Oh shit, it worked!
Buena, Chica. Get her outside. Buena, get her out. Terrace.
Landing, stand clear. Initiate security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
Why are you so mean?
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 for Preventagen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cut my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen,
Yeah, we lay
I got
waste
this
to people.
thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's they gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
Sounds like a plan.
It's all yours. I'm beat it as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako out. Tell her the job's done.
Let's call Wakako.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, if right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight. We better put it in fifth.
Leave it to me, Chica. I'm driving.
Hey, some music finally. Must be non-copyright.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, chica. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhead, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me or... Oh, I know it. Taylor's. Oh, I don't like this.
Ah, shit. More action.
Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Yes, keep her steady!
Hold tight, Pete!
Holy fuck!
Mierda, perdón! Got you, asshole! Chingado!
Check the driver.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Now, I played Cyberpunk when it first came out. It was super glitchy, and I got my refund. And then I recently rebought it. It was on sale a while ago. So,
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you?
Really? What is it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're your last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you, huh?
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Doesn't look like your average bus.
This ain't your average badges. That's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. The guns up there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, she was over. Poor bastards. They had it coming.
alright, I'm gonna give me some drink. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Got me a little Steve Austin's Broken Skull beer.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? How likely to make it back to Haywood now?
Kill me? They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again. Sweet dreams then.
Tell Miss Sarah I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Man, that garage door almost closed on him. Alright, so I got some attributes. So let's go ahead and get those taken care of real quick. So we definitely want to do intelligence. And let's put the body up to 5. Oh, I don't have any more for those. My bad. Let's see. Ram recovery, eye in the sky. Yeah, we definitely want to get that one. And then we're gonna do a quick save real quick. There we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's some stuff here that I can collect. I think. I could be wrong. Yep, there's some stuff right there. That might be it. I think it was just the one. Yeah, it's just the one.
Bug? Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your piece.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Shipman program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How about you, Mia, beautiful?
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. 3rd time.
Paid to get it fixed the last 2. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah.
Oh, that is my apartment. We don't want to go to my apartment just yet. Thought there was something down here. Guess not. Oh yeah, right there. Thought there was. Alright, so let's open our wardrobe. And let's get some outfits set up. Ballistic vest with that undershirt. That was on, and let's do those. So equip those. And then we're gonna go here to 2. I'll do this one. Let's do that. Actually, no. Let's do this, and yeah, those are the only options we have. So, actually, let me remove this. Whoops. damn it. Unequip, there we go. That going 2, and then 3. All right, there we go. Check our weapon stash here. Shotgun ammo. Open our stash. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We have a couple things. Got some junk that we can sell later. So let's go ahead and transfer that. Transfer. Confirm. Transfer. Transfer. And transfer. Open our wardrobe again and make sure we're equipped with stuff. We are, okay. Yeah, we're good. All right, we'll go ahead and take a little nappy nap. Gotta check my email, which I already have.
Whoa, P! Get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
You might have caught something when I jacked into that Corvo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus. Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. I want some dress to eat downstairs.
Now, I found out when you take a shower in this game, you actually get a boost in health or stamina or something. I forgot exactly what it was. I think it's health or something.
Hey, Lee. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to get my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, Lee.
Alright, so let's go here and sell all our junk shit. So that's gonna give us some extra money.
Fucking gone piece of shit.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Yo, I got an idea. Free dance for colorblind Jews. Live in real color. Alright. Watch them.
That ain't right.
It's a health boost when you take a shower. That's what I thought. I thought it was something. We're looking for shit that we can grab and sell for money.
Close the damn borders. That's what I do. Too many bottom feeders pouring in from shitholes you never even heard of.
A lot of folks leaving like sick too.
Mostly ones that can't stand people like you.
I'd say it comes out even.
Well, maybe if we close the borders, nobody try to leave, huh? Ever think about that?
But now I know I asked.
Piece of shit. Come on!
Man, Julio's a real asshole, man. Esta muerte should pay him a visit.
Some people.
Enough for everyone.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch? Big news?
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military fox. Got a sweet deal, and a chum of mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Fist fights.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Forensic cops should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
You mentioned something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instincts, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. Want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your addies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or Watson. Not yet. You can start and get a blue. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
What do you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
What you got for sale? Nothing. Nothing worth anything. Yeah, I got a couple mods. But I'll say that for weapons.
Just the guys. Yeah, okay, don't worry.
Just letting all those roaches crawl all over her. Nastiness. Let's go talk to the firing range here.
Wait for his mommy. Purrs after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, nothing. Well, except for that. Got that. That cost me nothing.
Thanks a lot.
Wankster thinks he's something, got a pistol, and he's over here.
See? Hello?
Not doing it right. No gun control there. No gun control whatsoever. Got some stuff over here. Oh, I thought we did. Oh, right there. There we go. Mac and cheeses. More stuff we can sell. Which we're gonna go do right now before we go meet with Jackie. I believe it's up here. Yep, right there. Sell our junk. Got 24 eddies. Now we'll go meet with Jackie. Oops, I went down one too many steps. I need to go this way.
The sponsor for the festival is the Our Software Corporation, and in an exciting development, even an Octo Our Software has master participation in the adoption program.
What you looking at? He's stoned out his mind right now. Now let's go here and sell more of our junk. Gotta love selling junk. That's how on my first playthrough, that's how I got with a lot of the upgrades, is by browsing, getting junk and selling it.
Woman of the hour. Jeez. It took you long enough. Later.
Alright, let's go talk to Jackie now.
Okay, I'm back. Talk.
There you are. Woman of the hour. Jeez. It took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would've thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Sin sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here. You're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
You mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. Come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was, took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. How was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew, and he found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is the real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is gonna leave his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck. Chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
I forgot. There we go.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Yeah, Miss Lee.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
I go in third person when driving. Awesome parking job.
We'll hash out what Dex cooked up for us.
So this guy right here is a net runner, and I have not fucked with him in any of my playthroughs yet. Oh, there's a prophecy. Now, for those of you that don't know, little Easter egg.
Not only
Gary the Prophet is actually a streamer.
do you truly
That
believe
he got a
that
purchase with
those who have
Cyberpunk
sold
to
your
get his
mechanical
likeness
eyes have
inside the
resisted
game.
the temptation to peek through them?
Little Easter egg. Just in case
Cameras
you didn't
are
know.
all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them it is all mere spectacle.
Now, if anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
That's it. That's it. So you got.
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the Titans of Entertainment in Alpha Centauri? In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears on full display!
Dr. Vetcher will see you now.
Look at that show!
I'll sit tight over here.
Arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Make it easier living. But we got a new job lined up. I'll be getting ready after that.
Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry.
Well, just in case you haven't played Cyberpunk, Misty is Jackie's girlfriend.
For they are coming!
Hello? Anybody there?
Before it is too late!
What you got going over here?
If you turn a blind eye to their existence, they have already won. Radio waves.
Love how the sleeping bag just exploded. A kitty. Let's pet the kitty. Let's pet the kitty.
More drops his guard. You can see the fatigue on him.
Vicky, surprise. Every old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Good one. Vicky, surprise. Every old. Got somewhere else to be.
That sounded like a gunshot. In game, FYI. That was in game.
Vicky, surprise. Every old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
What? Something you're not telling me that?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Can you imagine if this is our future? As my camera froze again. Like, can you imagine this as our future?
Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now check in.
Crunchy, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Give you my word I'd pay you back, but this... I'd be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Ace in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
All right, so we want to look at the hands. We definitely want to get that put in. And then face. And we have enough that we can actually upgrade this. Let's see. Let's upgrade the hands, because that will increase the reload speed. All right, that's really all I can do right now. I guess I can do that too. Add that in. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't have enough eddies for that. Don't have enough. Oh, I do have enough eddies for this. 1407. Ugh. Arms. No. Circulatory system. 1407. That's health. We might want to look into that. Nervous system. Don't have enough eddies for. Legs. Alright, so frontal cortex. What does that do? Explosion damage, max RAM. So we're definitely going to want to get the health. So let's go ahead and buy this. Confirm. And I believe that's all we can do. As of right now, that's all we can do.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talk to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town. I've been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Right in the eye.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. Fool with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count on a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. Had a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Exactly, critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple alone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorb 75% of every blow.
Got cash writing on this?
Nah, I'm just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you?
Ah.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
What? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Alright, thank you, Vic. Now we're going to head on our way. Pet the kitty. No, don't draw the weapon. I was trying to pet the cat.
Release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid meeting reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride for you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk this up. How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was the pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before a max attack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Your executives and your leaders. But they are not human, no. But then what, you ask? Reptilians!
Reptilians.
You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes. Creatures born centuries ago on the Antarctic ice sheet. They hide their true faces under
My character
masks
has blue
of
eyes.
human skin. Two-faced snakes, oppressors of humanity!
If it's such a big giveaway, won't they just install optics or use contact lenses at least?
If it were only so simple. They are reptiles. Their nervous system isn't compatible with human cybernetics.
Then why not have their own rippers and vents?
Are you sure they haven't already? And where did this filth slither out from, you ask?
Antarctica. You said that already.
Today they hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole. Step by step usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced, intelligent race. And who is their progenitor? Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri!
Oh, what did he say?
You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning. Radio waves bear the truth. Let those who hear listen.
Now this here is a fast travel. We got one at our apartment too. I'm not going to drive the car over there. I'm just going to run over there. Some shit's going down over here. Oh, well, let's go talk to Dax. He's right over here.
Yo, Miss V. Pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
This is some sort of test.
Just a pet topic of mine.
I mean, riddles?
No, Miss V. Ontology. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scaffold.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do business with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Speaking from a corp herself.
Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need me?
Woman's named Evelyn Parker. Bet it wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. Ended the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shot. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. except a few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Corporal agent, what's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Miss V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably web. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
If you had to choose a quiet life or a blaze of glory, what would you choose?
Jackster, talk to Des.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Never really had on yet.
Claimed to want to check our pro-cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and the Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the gay goons had to switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be. Yeah, he don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkie's no junk. Royce, so it's chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
We're going to do Parker first.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods to put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
Now I need to go over here and get this hack thing. It's up here somewhere.
Hey, here for pickup. Order number 48.
Hey V, thought just occurred to me. Can't start your career in the major leagues right by sporting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there on top road. Old timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Left you a couple things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try and I bet they'll fit you just right. Another, hope you don't think these Kurojis were charity. Anyway, where else would I find a home for these things? Not Misty style, my punk days are long behind me. Miss V, I just want to remind you again that eddies have already changed hands between me and esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. Around some of 10,000 eddies to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, let them try to shake you down as they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Thanks for the info, homie. You'll need it. Best luck. Miss V, how about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? The biochip in question is in fact the so-called relic, a Nova-tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%. So the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in eddies. Okay?
Shh. Yeah.
Anyway, hope they serve you well, as you say, style supreme, or maybe they don't anymore. I don't know.
Here I thought monks had to give up all their earthly pleasures, you know?
I don't know. It's for a friend. Just helping a friend.
Alright, let me get up here and get this hack that I need. Right in here.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running stock?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold a demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech Caroline. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad you grabbed a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
We're not going to worry about getting anything else because we are running super low on eddies right now. Now this is the code, the hack in. This can be somewhat interesting. So what you need to do is get the code right. But you pick 2 in one lane and then you go across. And you have X amount of tries and X amount of opportunities to do that. Alright, so let's look at our well, we got some upgrades, so let's upgrade some stuff. Let's upgrade our intelligence for sure. Upgrade our body. And then we're going to go here and upgrade our perks. I always focus on the intelligence because I use a lot of hacks. Like, a lot of hacks. So I do a lot of intelligence on this. Now let's look at our journal. What we gotta do. Here's everything we gotta do. Wait for the lockdown to end. Beat on the brat. Paid in full. Cycle killer. The gift, equip, and ping. Quick hack in your inventory. I need to do that. And then you got this stuff right here. So we're gonna track this. Phantom Liberty is the DLC. We ain't gonna worry about that. Information, go to Lizzie Bar and call Militech Agent Meredith Stout. Sorry. Let's go ahead and equip that hack in our inventory real quick. Equip. There we go. And now that is done. Upload ping to camera. Right up here. My attribute is not high enough to do that. So, here's what we can do in the case like that. We can go here. What does it need? My technology needs to be 5 out of 6. So it's the, whoops. It's technical ability. So actually, let's go ahead and Yeah, we're gonna come back and do that. Because I upgrade intelligence, I also need to upgrade technical ability as well. So I have to come back and do that. Go back here to journal, look at the next thing. We gotta wait for the lockdown to end before we can go there. So let's see. Yeah, so we gotta do this one, but we gotta wait until 6 p.m. We can skip time, so for now we're just gonna browse a little. You'll rarely see me drive a vehicle in this game. I run everywhere. There's a fast travel right here. I'll come in handy when I need to. So here's the fast travels I've unlocked so far. Now you can be hit by cars. You can be hit by barbed wire in this. So you gotta be cautious when running across these streets because you won't see it. It'll just happen. It makes me jump almost every time too. Now I can do some overheating here, and let's see, there's what, 3 here? Let's figure this out. Now we're going to do some action here. Give me a good spot that I can kind of hide up on. Alright, they're coming. He died. There we go. Oops. No, no, no. Disarm grenade. There we go. I forgot how to get my gun drawn, or not drawn, put up and not act like I won't fight anyone. Another fast travel point. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get back to the apartment real quick, which I believe is right here. Nope, that is not. Okay. Where is the apartment? There it is. The mega building, H10 Atrium. Now I go here and sell my junk. Oh, I had 3 junk. Then we're going to go on to the apartment. Go in the wardrobe here. Open it. And now we're going to equip our lady with some more stuff. We're going to do the hat. Nah, we're not going to do the hat. I'm going to equip the hat. And we're going to unquit that too. Gotta find what she has, her pink outfit, which I believe is that one right there. Yeah. Put the glasses on that. Try to color coordinate my characters. Transfer that. Transfer all this. Except for what I'm wearing. And there we go. Now on here you can decorate, if you have the right amount of eddies, you can actually decorate your apartment. I don't think I can just yet. Yeah, I can't just yet. I think I gotta get through Act 1 before I can do that. Alright. Let me do a quick save real quick. I always save in the apartment. Now we're going to make our way to Lizzie Bar again. I was gonna say any day now, elevator. I'll go meet with Lizzie. Where's that fast travel? Fast travel's around here somewhere. Ah, screw it. We'll just run to Lizzie's. It's only 300 meters.
Hey, you!
Plus, that's how you find all those little hidden loot stashes. I don't worry about that song progress just yet. Alright, here we go. We are at Lizzie's in proper time.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
'Cause I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping fields when the guards ain't looking. In you go. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
No surprise there.
Got music this time.
Oh, depends what you want to. Hey!
Get you something.
So, curious. The name, Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. It's not too sweet a story.
Oh no, I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of his place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Most were paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls, real bad ones. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. The sign saying, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Oh, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. Just wait for this one.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
With you, I drink. How do you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we in here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny girl like me
Nothing's
do
wrong.
for a-
Really?
Why don't you just tell me?
Still feel like shit.
What are you doing?
I'm exploring. You can just wait, Mateo. Or not Mateo, Evelyn.
Would you like anything else?
It's a bit...
Relax. It's all cool.
Hey, we weren't finished.
I know. I'm exploring, Evelyn. Just be patient, man. Just be patient. See? I found something.
I'm waiting. Dex had a lot to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Kompeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
Two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, and heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Tell me you're one of them. So we're not jumping the court. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even if so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh.
city, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
If you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do we need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So now Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
Then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp, joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of it. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, B. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are stated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Kompeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits, jacking off to those boxes. No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Gotta look for stuff before we continue on. Because I think these are one of those spots that closes up after you complete the quote-unquote mission.
Hold up. You mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
It's supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help.
She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
Can I save? I can save. All right, so the brain dance segment is a little bit longer, so we're gonna go ahead and save here. And next time I do Cyberpunk stream, we'll pick it up right here. So I want to thank y'all for tuning in. You guys have been amazing. We'll be live again Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So until next time, ladies and gents, peace.
Look, hey, why do I know that my time coming up? Out of my mind, all my time ain't enough. Stayed on my grind many times, I was stuck. Had to wax the rail, rip betray out like I'm young, cause I am in the scenes I got. Little more to give y'all than the people I'm not. Step foot in the game, young lives change, Hate them more cause I'm up and I don't even fly like, but I'm here. I see rappers